Hey guys, you're watching Phone Arena's video review of the Sony Ericsson Spiro, which is a low-end music slider. Now, for the most part, we like how the Spiro looks, but have a small objection here towards its build quality. Not that it feels flimsy, but you know, the plastic that's been utilized here is clearly not of very high value. On the front side, we have a 2.2-inch screen with a resolution of 240 by 320 pixels. The resolution does a pretty good job at assuring that we have a nice and smooth image. Unfortunately, the viewing angles of the display are quite poor. Underneath the screen we have all these keys here, which are nicely made, but have one major drawback, and it is their size. They're very small, and while they have a pretty decent travel, all of them, accidental presses are a sure thing for most users. Opening the Spiro reveals the traditional 12-key numpad, which this time has nicely sized keys and which also feel good. So the keypad is pretty usable for both dialing contacts and writing SMS messages. On the left side, the Spiro is equipped with a standard micro USB port. On the top side we have a 3.5mm headset jack, and on the right side we have this volume rocker. On the back there is the 2-megapixel camera with no flash or autofocus. Here is the interface of the Sony Ericsson Spiro. As you can see, it is a pretty simple and straightforward interface. This is your home screen. You can access different shortcuts from here, which is very practical. Let's jump to the main menu. Here it is. These icons look good and can be personalized through this submenu here by choosing a different theme. Here's how your contacts look in the phone book application, and let me show you how editing a contact or creating one looks. Here it is. You can enter a name, a mobile phone, emails, picture, ringtones, company address and birthday. So pretty much the standard stuff here. Let's go to the organizer menu. Here are most of your tools. You have a timer, notes, tasks, and the most needed stuff here. Here is the calendar. Again, a pretty straightforward stuff here. In the applications submenu, you have Facebook and Twitter applications, which are quite good, and you also have the Track ID service, which recognizes a song that is currently played somewhere around you. Here is the media menu. You'll find your multimedia content here. Now let's play a certain song and see how the music player, the so-called Walkman music player, looks. The sound quality through the earphones from the box is quite good. We're very pleased with it. The loudspeaker is also doing a pretty good job. It is plenty loud. The good thing here in the music player is that you can assign different equalizer presets. The bad thing is that album covers do not display here. And lastly, let's check the camera interface, the interface of the 2-megapixel camera. You have some nice options here like night mode, self-timer, effects, and white balance. But the bad thing is that images are very poor, both in terms of detail and color reproduction. The same goes for the videos, which are shot with a very low resolution and with very few frames per second. At the end of the day, we would say that the Sony Ericsson Spiro is a decent budget music slider. We would not go as far as to say that it is something impressive, because, you know, it's just a basic slider phone, and moreover, its camera quality for both image taking and video capturing is quite poor, so bear that in mind in case you consider the Spiro. For more information about the Sony Ericsson Spiro and many other phones, you can visit us anytime at phonearena.com.